Hello everybody, this is Manpreet and welcome back to my booktube channel. In today's video, I'm going to review a book that has already created a lot of hype. As soon as I posted about this book on my social media, a lot of you were like, I want to buy this book. And I was like, please don't buy it yet because I have to review this book. Before you accuse me of blabbering in the video, let me tell you about the book. It's Island Game of Modern Life by Himanshu Kumar Shah. This is a first time author and this book is totally brilliant. I'm going to discuss the plot, the characters and the overall appeal about this book. So if you want to know more about this, then keep watching this video. Four people die and they reach Yamlok, where it will be decided whether they will go to hell or heaven. And there is this Yamraj, who is an Indian mythological character who is somewhat similar to a reaper or death. And Yamraj is going to decide whether they are going to heaven or hell. So these four people, very clever, they work in IT industry and so they just beg Yamraj to give them another chance. And he's like, okay, I'll give you another chance, you will have to play a game. And whosoever wins will get a chance to be alive again. This is a very interesting plot and this is something I am not saying. This is something you guys said when I posted about it on my social media. I think the way the plot was designed was quite interesting and smooth. I was just reading this book on and on. It was not like this is very boring or anything like that. I got a bit slow when the explanation of game part was there, but that was something because that was a very heavy and very intense section and I really enjoyed it as well. And then there are so many different stories in the book which are totally relatable and which are very entertaining and touching at the same time. When I picked up this book, I was hoping for something like adventure and something, but this is more of a spiritual kind of book. It was amazing to see that even when I went into this book with the wrong kind of expectations, I still enjoyed this book. Okay, so there are four people who die and then there is Yamraj. I was not impressed with the character of Yamraj because he was nothing, out of the box or extraordinary. He was a simple Yamraj which is there in Indian mythology. But it was okay. Then there are three main people whom I loved and those were couples, Sanchita and Sukesh. Sukesh is there who makes you realize how it's like to live in a life full of poverty and how difficult it is to get out of such life and become successful. And there is Sanchita who tells you about how love can be so important in someone's life and how you can find it at very unexpected places. And she also teaches you how you can rise up after you fall down and after you lose everything. That was pretty much inspiring. And then there is Kapil who tells you that how you can get up when you fail, how it feels like when you fail and how you can get over it. So these characters were very nice. There is another character who is actually the narrator in the book, but I didn't like his character much because I thought he was just annoying, not in a bad sense, but he was just talking and driving the story, so I didn't like him much. But these are the three characters which I totally loved and I would certainly read this book for these characters. The good part is there are three different sections in the book which are totally devoted to each of the characters that I loved, so that is pretty cool. Writing is not like that classic style of writing, but it was very smooth and nice and it was totally not like a first time author, which happens to me very rarely because when an author is writing the book for the first time, especially when he's an Indian, it shows in the book. But this book was totally smooth and nice and it didn't show that this was a first time author. In fact, when I'm saying it, I'm doubting on myself because I didn't check it. Overall, I think this book is a great read. It's not that adventurous kind of book. It's a very spiritual and very nice, very eye-opening and touching book. And I think you should certainly read it. It gets a bit slow in some sections, but I know you will get over it and you will eventually like this book. So I gave this book 4 out of 5 stars because it was a very different, very nice and very properly written kind of book. So that's what I think about Island Game of Life by Himanshu Kumar Shah. That's it for today's video. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like my video and comment down below with whatever you want to tell me. Maybe what is your favorite book or maybe what are you reading these days, and I'll be waiting for your comments and I'll be back with another video in the same clothes. I must warn you. Bye bye. This is Manpreet signing off.